An increasing number of classes have reported encountering the following situations, with the majority of students arguing over class discussions over whether to restructure existing interclass missile launch systems. Among them, the main battle faction believes that this is inevitable, while the class reform faction believes that it is simply a waste of valuable class weapons, and that the modified project will not increase any benefits. So much so that either of them wanted to use a hydrogen bomb to convince every cell of the other party, and an internal student conflict inevitably intensified. As a class manager, you can't sit idly by. It just so happened that the advent of the parliamentary class gave you a glimmer of hope. In this video, your personal security advisors, Kowal and Mendelevsky, will teach you how to set up a parliamentary class and manage your class in a whole new way. First, you need to form a strong cabinet. Divide the class council into two houses. The House of Lords is composed of members who hold important positions within the class, who can be members of the SHE committee, representatives of advanced mathematics classes, representatives of physics classes, etc. For this position, most important positions can be held, and even managers of the toilet restaurant on the 5th floor of the school building can participate. Subsequently, the House of Commons was mostly made up of classless group-inclined students who had not undergone any training in defense techniques and had mastered the methods of controlled nuclear fusion. Therefore, throwing dirty bombs, neutron bombs, and even all sorts of missiles at each other between them is normal, and you don't need to block them. Instead, they are promoted and brainwashed to make it easier for them to be on your side. Secondly, after the upper and lower councils have been determined, you have to determine a small number of class councils as the leaders of the majority student bloc, and determine the student bloc with the largest number of votes in the class Duma to come to power. And the remaining minority student bloc can evaluate the things they have done during their term of office and measure their sustainable re-election and alternate terms of office after one academic year. At the same time, the House of Lords was mobilized to express its opinion on whether the existing student group should be re-elected. Eventually, a perfect parliamentary class was established, which was given a new lease of life thanks to the management of the House of Commons and the active participation of the various student groups. That's all for this video. Here are your security advisors Kowal and Mendelevsky. Don't forget to subscribe to the security education course, and we'll see you next time.